Cybersecurity is a field that focuses on protecting computer systems, networks, and data from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. With the increasing reliance on technology and the internet, cybersecurity has become a critical aspect of our daily lives. It encompasses various measures and practices designed to safeguard information and prevent cyber threats. In simple terms, cybersecurity involves the protection of digital assets from potential risks and vulnerabilities. These risks can arise from various sources, including hackers, malware, viruses, and other malicious activities. The goal of cybersecurity is to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information, as well as the overall security of computer systems and networks. Cybersecurity is not limited to just individuals or organizations. It is a global concern that affects governments, businesses, and individuals alike. The interconnectedness of our digital world means that a security breach in one system can have far-reaching consequences, impacting multiple entities and even entire nations. Therefore, it is crucial to understand the fundamentals of cybersecurity and take proactive measures to protect ourselves and our digital assets. The field of cybersecurity encompasses a wide range of practices and technologies. It involves the implementation of security measures such as firewalls, encryption, access controls, and intrusion detection systems. It also involves the development and enforcement of policies and procedures to ensure the safe handling of data and the prevention of unauthorized access. One of the key aspects of cybersecurity is risk management. This involves identifying potential threats and vulnerabilities, assessing their potential impact, and implementing appropriate controls to mitigate the risks. Risk management is an ongoing process that requires continuous monitoring and adaptation to address emerging threats and vulnerabilities. Cybersecurity is a multidisciplinary field that draws upon various areas of expertise, including computer science, information technology, law enforcement, and risk management. It requires a deep understanding of technology, as well as knowledge of legal and ethical considerations. Professionals in the field of cybersecurity need to stay updated with the latest trends and developments in order to effectively protect against evolving threats. The importance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated. A successful cyber attack can result in significant financial losses, reputational damage, and even legal consequences. It can lead to the theft of sensitive information, such as personal data, financial records, and intellectual property. It can also disrupt critical infrastructure, such as power grids, transportation systems, and healthcare facilities. In addition to the financial and operational impacts, cyber attacks can also have serious implications for national security. Governments and military organizations are prime targets for cyber attacks, as they possess valuable information and resources. A successful attack on critical infrastructure or defense systems can have severe consequences for a country's security and stability. As individuals, we also have a responsibility to protect ourselves and our digital presence. This includes practicing good cyber hygiene, such as using strong and unique passwords, regularly updating software and applications, being cautious of phishing attempts, and avoiding suspicious websites and downloads. By taking these simple steps, we can significantly reduce our vulnerability to cyber threats. Cybersecurity is a critical aspect of our modern digital world. With the increasing reliance on technology and the internet, the importance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated. In this section, we will explore why cybersecurity is essential and the potential consequences of neglecting it. One of the primary reasons why cybersecurity is crucial is to protect sensitive information. In today's digital age, organizations and individuals store vast amounts of data online, including personal, financial, and business information. Without proper cybersecurity measures in place, this data becomes vulnerable to unauthorized access, theft, or misuse. Cybercriminals are constantly evolving their tactics to exploit vulnerabilities and gain access to sensitive information. They may use techniques such as hacking, phishing, or malware attacks to breach security systems and steal valuable data. The consequences of a data breach can be severe, leading to financial loss, reputational damage, and legal implications. In addition to protecting sensitive information, cybersecurity plays a crucial role in safeguarding privacy. With the increasing use of social media, online shopping, and digital communication platforms, individuals share a significant amount of personal information online. This includes personal details, photographs, location data, and even intimate conversations. Without robust cybersecurity measures, this personal information can be intercepted, monitored, or exploited by malicious actors. Cybersecurity helps ensure that individuals have control over their personal data and can maintain their privacy in the digital realm. Cybersecurity is also essential for preventing financial loss. Cybercriminals often target financial institutions, businesses, and individuals to gain access to financial accounts, credit card information, or conduct fraudulent activities. These attacks can result in significant financial losses for both organizations and individuals. By implementing strong cybersecurity measures, organizations can protect their financial systems, prevent unauthorized access, and detect and respond to potential threats. Individuals can also take steps to secure their online banking and financial transactions, such as using secure networks, regularly updating passwords, and being cautious of phishing attempts. For businesses, cybersecurity is critical for ensuring continuity of operations. A successful cyber attack can disrupt business processes, compromise customer data, and damage the reputation of the organization. This can lead to financial losses, loss of customer trust, and even the closure of the business. By investing in cybersecurity measures, businesses can protect their systems, networks, and data from potential threats. This includes implementing firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and regular security audits. Additionally, having a robust incident response plan in place can help minimize the impact of a cyber attack and ensure a swift recovery. Cybersecurity is not only important for individuals and businesses but also for national security. Governments and critical infrastructure systems, such as power grids, transportation networks, and communication systems, are prime targets for cyberattacks. A successful attack on these systems can have devastating consequences for a country's economy, public safety, and national security. To protect national security, governments invest heavily in cybersecurity measures, including intelligence gathering, threat detection, and incident response capabilities. Collaboration between governments, private organizations, and international entities is crucial to combating cyber threats and ensuring the security of critical infrastructure. In conclusion, cybersecurity is of utmost importance in today's digital world. It is essential for protecting sensitive information, safeguarding privacy, preventing financial loss, ensuring business continuity, and protecting national security. Neglecting cybersecurity can have severe consequences, including data breaches, financial losses, reputational damage, and even threats to national security. By understanding the importance of cybersecurity and implementing robust security measures, individuals, businesses, and governments can mitigate risks and protect themselves in the digital landscape. In today's digital age, cybersecurity threats have become a significant concern for individuals, businesses, and governments alike. As technology continues to advance, so do the tactics and techniques used by cybercriminals to exploit vulnerabilities and gain unauthorized access to sensitive information. It is crucial for beginners in the field of cybersecurity to understand the common threats they may encounter and the potential risks associated with them. This section will provide an overview of some of the most prevalent cybersecurity threats. Malware, short for malicious software, is a broad term that encompasses various types of harmful software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems. Common forms of malware include viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, and spyware. Malware can be spread through infected email attachments, malicious websites, or compromised software. Once installed on a system, malware can steal sensitive information, corrupt files, or even take control of the entire system. Phishing attacks are a type of social engineering attack where cybercriminals impersonate legitimate organizations or individuals to trick users into revealing sensitive information such as passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. Phishing attacks typically occur through email, instant messaging, or fraudulent websites that mimic trusted platforms. These attacks often rely on psychological manipulation and urgency to deceive users into providing their confidential information. Denial of service, DOS, attacks aim to disrupt the normal functioning of a computer network, service, or website by overwhelming it with a flood of illegitimate requests or traffic. This flood of requests can consume the network's resources, making it unavailable to legitimate users. Distributed denial of service, DDoS attacks, a more sophisticated form of DOS attacks, involve multiple compromised computers, known as a botnet, to launch the attack. DDoS attacks can cause significant financial losses and damage a company's reputation. Man-in-the-middle, MITM, attacks occur when an attacker intercepts and alters communication between two parties without their knowledge. The attacker positions themselves between the sender and receiver, allowing them to eavesdrop on the conversation, steal sensitive information, or manipulate the data being transmitted. MITM attacks can be carried out through compromised Wi-Fi networks, rogue access points, or by exploiting vulnerabilities in communication protocols. Password attacks involve various techniques used by cybercriminals to gain unauthorized access to user accounts by guessing or cracking passwords. Common password attacks include brute force attacks, where the attacker systematically tries all possible combinations of passwords until the correct one is found, and dictionary attacks, where the attacker uses a precompiled list of commonly used passwords. Weak or reused passwords make individuals more vulnerable to these types of attacks. SQL injection is a web application vulnerability that allows attackers to manipulate a website's database by injecting malicious SQL code into user input fields. This type of attack can lead to unauthorized access to sensitive information, modification or deletion of data, or even complete control of the web application. SQL injection attacks are often successful when websites do not properly validate or sanitize user input. Zero-day exploits refer to vulnerabilities in software or hardware that are unknown to the vendor or developers. Cybercriminals exploit these vulnerabilities before they are discovered and patched, giving them a significant advantage. Zero-day exploits can be used to gain unauthorized access to systems, steal sensitive information, or launch targeted attacks. It is crucial for organizations to stay updated with the latest security patches and employ proactive security measures to mitigate the risk of zero-day exploits. Social engineering attacks exploit human psychology and trust to manipulate individuals into divulging sensitive information or performing actions that may compromise security. These attacks can take various forms, such as impersonating a trusted authority, creating a sense of urgency, or exploiting personal relationships. Social engineering attacks can be conducted through phone calls, emails, or in-person interactions. It is essential to be cautious and skeptical of unsolicited requests for information or actions. Insider threats refer to security risks posed by individuals within an organization who have authorized access to sensitive information. These individuals may intentionally or unintentionally misuse their privileges to steal or leak confidential data, compromise systems, or disrupt operations. Insider threats can be employees, contractors, or even business partners. Implementing proper access controls, monitoring systems, and conducting regular security awareness training can help mitigate the risk of insider threats. Advanced persistent threats, APTs, are sophisticated and targeted cyber attacks that are typically carried out by well-funded and highly skilled adversaries. APTs involve a prolonged and stealthy intrusion into a network or system, with the goal of stealing sensitive information or conducting espionage. APTs often involve multiple stages, including reconnaissance, initial compromise, lateral movement, and data exfiltration. Detecting and mitigating APTs requires advanced security measures and continuous monitoring. Understanding these common cybersecurity threats is essential for beginners in the field. By being aware of the risks and vulnerabilities associated with these threats, individuals and organizations can take proactive steps to protect themselves and their systems. Implementing robust security measures, staying updated with the latest patches, and educating users about cybersecurity best practices are crucial in mitigating the risks posed by these threats. In the world of cybersecurity, there are numerous terms and acronyms that are commonly used. Understanding these terms is essential for anyone looking to enter the field or simply gain a better understanding of cybersecurity. In this section, we will explore some of the most important cybersecurity terminology that beginners should be familiar with. Malware, short for malicious software, refers to any software or code that is designed to harm or exploit computer systems, networks, or users. Malware can take various forms, including viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, spyware, and adware. It is typically spread through infected email attachments, malicious websites, or compromised software. A firewall is a network security device that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. It acts as a barrier between an internal network and the external internet, preventing unauthorized access and protecting against malicious activities. Firewalls can be hardware-based or software-based and are an essential component of network security. Encryption is the process of converting plain text or data into an unreadable format, known as ciphertext, to protect it from unauthorized access. It uses cryptographic algorithms and keys to scramble the data, making it unintelligible to anyone without the corresponding decryption key. Encryption is widely used to secure sensitive information, such as passwords, financial transactions, and confidential communications. A vulnerability refers to a weakness or flaw in a system, network, or application that can be exploited by attackers to gain unauthorized access or compromise the security of the system. Vulnerabilities can arise from software bugs, misconfigurations, or design flaws. It is crucial to identify and patch vulnerabilities promptly to prevent potential security breaches. Phishing is a type of cyber attack where attackers impersonate legitimate individuals or organizations to trick users into revealing sensitive information, such as passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. Phishing attacks are commonly carried out through deceptive emails, instant messages, or fake websites. It is essential to be cautious and verify the authenticity of any requests for personal information. Two-factor authentication, also known as 2FA or multi-factor authentication, is a security measure that requires users to provide two or more pieces of evidence to verify their identity. This typically involves combining something the user knows, for example, a password, with something the user possesses, for example, a mobile device or security token, or something the user is, for example, biometric data. 2FA adds an extra layer of security and makes it more difficult for attackers to gain unauthorized access. An intrusion detection system, IDS, is a security tool that monitors network traffic or system events to detect and respond to potential security breaches or malicious activities. IDS can be either network-based or host-based. Network-based IDS monitors network traffic for suspicious patterns or signatures, while host-based IDS monitors activities on individual systems or devices. IDS alerts administrators or security personnel when potential threats are detected. Patch management refers to the process of regularly updating and applying patches or fixes to software, operating systems, or applications to address known vulnerabilities or bugs. Software vendors release patches to fix security vulnerabilities and improve the functionality and stability of their products. It is crucial to keep systems up to date with the latest patches to minimize the risk of exploitation by attackers. Social engineering is a technique used by attackers to manipulate individuals into divulging sensitive information or performing actions that may compromise security. It relies on psychological manipulation rather than technical exploits. Common social engineering techniques include impersonation, pretexting, baiting, and phishing. It is essential to be aware of social engineering tactics and to exercise caution when interacting with unfamiliar individuals or providing sensitive information. Incident response refers to the process of handling and managing security incidents or breaches in an organized and efficient manner. It involves identifying, containing, eradicating, and recovering from security incidents to minimize damage and restore normal operations. Incident response plans typically include predefined procedures, roles, and responsibilities to ensure a coordinated and effective response to security incidents. These are just a few of the many cybersecurity terms and concepts that beginners should be familiar with. As you delve deeper into the field of cybersecurity, you will encounter more specialized terminology and gain a deeper understanding of the complex world of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity frameworks are essential tools that provide a structured approach to managing and improving an organization's cybersecurity posture. These frameworks offer a set of guidelines, best practices, and controls that help organizations identify, protect, detect, respond to, and recover from cyber threats. In this section, we will explore some of the most widely used cybersecurity frameworks and their key features. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, cybersecurity framework is one of the most popular and widely adopted frameworks globally. It was developed by NIST in response to the increasing cybersecurity risks faced by organizations. The framework provides a flexible and customizable approach to managing cybersecurity risks based on industry standards and best practices. The NIST cybersecurity framework consists of 5 core functions: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. Each function is further divided into categories and subcategories that provide specific guidance on implementing cybersecurity controls. The framework emphasizes the importance of risk management and encourages organizations to assess and prioritize their cybersecurity efforts based on their unique risk profile. ISO 27001 is an international standard for information security management systems, ISMS. It provides a systematic approach to managing sensitive company information, including financial data, intellectual property, and customer information. The standard outlines a risk-based approach to information security and helps organizations establish, implement, maintain, and continually improve their ISMS. ISO 27001 consists of a set of controls and management practices that cover various aspects of information security, including risk assessment, asset management, access control, incident management, and business continuity planning. By implementing ISO 27001, organizations can demonstrate their commitment to protecting sensitive information and gain a competitive advantage by assuring customers and partners of their robust security measures. The Center for Internet Security, CIS, controls is a set of best practices and guidelines designed to help organizations protect their systems and data from cyber threats. The controls are organized into 3 implementation groups: basic, foundational, and organizational. Each group represents a different level of maturity in terms of cybersecurity practices. The CIS controls cover a wide range of security areas, including inventory and control of hardware and software assets, continuous vulnerability management, secure configuration for hardware and software, controlled use of administrative privileges, and data recovery capabilities. By implementing the CIS controls, organizations can establish a strong foundation for their cybersecurity program and reduce the risk of cyber attacks. Control Objectives for Information and Related Technologies, COBIT, is a framework developed by the Information Systems Audit and Control Association, ISACA, and the IT Governance Institute, ITGI. COBIT provides a comprehensive governance and management framework for IT-related processes, including cybersecurity. COBIT helps organizations align their IT goals with business objectives and establish effective controls and processes to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. The framework consists of a set of control objectives and management guidelines that cover various IT domains, including cybersecurity. By implementing COBIT, organizations can improve their cybersecurity governance and ensure the effective management of IT risks. MITRE ATT and CK, Adversarial Tactics, Techniques, and Common Knowledge, is a knowledge base and framework that provides a comprehensive understanding of the tactics, techniques, and procedures, TTPs, used by cyber adversaries. It helps organizations improve their threat detection and response capabilities by providing a standardized language and taxonomy for describing cyber threats. The MITRE ATT and CK framework consists of a matrix that categorizes adversary behaviors into different stages of the attack lifecycle. It covers a wide range of techniques, including initial access, execution, persistence, privilege escalation, defense evasion, and exfiltration. By leveraging the MITRE ATT and CK framework, organizations can enhance their threat intelligence capabilities and develop effective countermeasures against cyber threats. Cybersecurity frameworks play a crucial role in helping organizations establish a robust and effective cybersecurity program. They provide a structured approach to managing cybersecurity risks and offer guidance on implementing best practices and controls. By adopting and implementing these frameworks, organizations can enhance their cybersecurity posture, protect their systems and data from cyber threats, and ensure the continuity of their operations. Cybersecurity is a rapidly growing field with a high demand for skilled professionals. As technology continues to advance, the need for individuals who can protect sensitive information and defend against cyber threats becomes increasingly important. In this section, we will explore the various career opportunities available in cybersecurity and the skills required to excel in these roles. Security analysts are responsible for monitoring and analyzing security systems to identify and respond to potential threats. They conduct vulnerability assessments, develop security policies, and implement measures to protect an organization's network and data. Ethical hackers, also known as penetration testers, are professionals who use their skills to identify vulnerabilities in computer systems and networks. They perform controlled attacks to test the security of an organization's infrastructure and provide recommendations for improvement. Security engineers design and implement secure systems and networks. They work closely with other IT professionals to develop and maintain security solutions, such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption protocols. Incident responders are responsible for investigating and responding to cybersecurity incidents. They analyze the nature and scope of an incident, contain the threat, and implement measures to prevent future occurrences. Incident responders also play a crucial role in developing incident response plans and conducting post-incident analysis. Security consultants provide expert advice and guidance to organizations on how to improve their cybersecurity posture. They assess an organization's security infrastructure, identify vulnerabilities, and recommend appropriate solutions. Security consultants may also assist in developing security policies and conducting security awareness training. Cryptographers specialize in creating and implementing cryptographic algorithms and protocols to secure data and communications. They work on developing encryption algorithms, digital signatures, and other cryptographic techniques to protect sensitive information. Forensic analysts investigate cybercrimes and gather digital evidence for legal proceedings. They use specialized tools and techniques to recover and analyze data from compromised systems, networks, and storage devices. Security architects design and build secure IT systems and networks. They develop security frameworks, define security requirements, and ensure that all components of a system work together to provide effective protection against cyber threats. To succeed in a cybersecurity career, certain skills and qualifications are essential. While specific requirements may vary depending on the role and organization, here are some common skills and qualifications sought after in the technical knowledge. A strong foundation in computer networks, operating systems, programming languages, and cybersecurity tools is crucial. Understanding concepts such as encryption, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and vulnerability assessment is essential for most cybersecurity roles. Problem-solving and analytical skills. Cybersecurity professionals must be able to think critically and analyze complex situations to identify and mitigate security risks. They should possess strong problem-solving skills to respond effectively to incidents and develop innovative security solutions. Communication skills. Effective communication is vital in cybersecurity roles. Professionals must be able to clearly articulate complex technical concepts to both technical and non-technical stakeholders. They should also be able to write detailed reports and documentation. Continuous learning. The cybersecurity landscape is constantly evolving, and professionals must stay updated with the latest threats, vulnerabilities, and security technologies. A commitment to continuous learning and professional development is essential to thrive in this field. Certifications. Industry-recognized certifications can enhance your credibility and demonstrate your expertise in specific areas of cybersecurity. Some popular certifications include Certified Information Systems Security Professional, CISSP, Certified Ethical Hacker, CHE, and Certified Information Security Manager, CISM. Ethical mindset. Ethical behavior and a strong sense of integrity are crucial in the field of cybersecurity. Professionals must understand the importance of protecting sensitive information and adhere to ethical guidelines and legal regulations. The cybersecurity field offers excellent career growth opportunities. As you gain experience and expertise, you can progress to more senior roles with increased responsibilities. Many professionals start their careers in entry-level positions, such as security analysts or junior consultants, and gradually move up the ladder. Continuing education and professional development are essential for career advancement in cybersecurity. Pursuing advanced certifications, attending industry conferences, and participating in cybersecurity competitions can help you stay ahead of the curve and open doors to new opportunities. Additionally, networking within the cybersecurity community is crucial for career growth. Joining professional organizations, participating in online forums, and connecting with industry experts can provide valuable insights and potential job leads. A career in cybersecurity offers exciting challenges and opportunities to make a significant impact in protecting organizations from cyber threats. With the increasing reliance on technology and the growing number of cyber attacks, the demand for skilled cybersecurity professionals will continue to rise. By acquiring the necessary skills, qualifications, and experience, you can embark on a rewarding career in this dynamic and ever-evolving field.